Hey, what is up guys, Gioco here, and today's video is going to be a new video about my personal Banlist prediction and discussion. So let's get started and subscribe to the channel. To support me, consider backing me on PayPal. There is the option here to give some donation. If you wanna donate, it will be really appreciated. And take a look also at the Facebook page, the Omnia Players, which is the Facebook page of my team, and let me know what do you think about these logos that you can see in here. There is the one with terraforming and the one with the mystical space typhoon. We are trying to decide which one is better and which one is the best one. Let me know in the comments down below which one do you prefer. So let's get started, and we have a lot to discuss in here because we need a ban list. We need a ban list because even if the meta is pretty much balanced, because there is a lot of different decks going on in there, and you know better than me, but there are some problems as always and some little thing that we can fix for sure. So starting off with the Salmon Grades, some people talking about Gazelle, some people talking about Sunlight Wolf. This deck is a really cheap deck, considering the other options that you got there, like Sky Strikers or Dangers. They are waiting to be reprinted, but surely a deck like Salmon Grades is cheaper in comparison to the with the other ones. So that's another thing that we have to consider. And this deck is able to top and top again, and is still topping in major events. So the best way to hit this deck, I think, is that to hit Gazelle. Maybe even better than putting Silent Wolf to 2, maybe Gazelle to 1 will be fine. The deck will be playable as well, so there will be no problem in my opinion. Then, talking about dangers, we got Tsuchinoko, Jackalope, Nessie, all the Dangers brigade in there. Dangers mechanic is really bad. It's really bad for the game in my opinion. It makes no sense. They are upstart goblins on legs, and you can play like 30 of them together with the help of Yugioh. You can keep comboing, and that's really bad. They are waiting to be reprinted as well, same as Engage. So I don't know what Konami will do. Let me know in comments down below, but I think that the best thing to do is put in these 3 guys to 1. So if you want to play Dangers, you can play all the others and 1 copy of the strongest. It will be fine. Then we talk about Pancratops. Just because we saw Pancratops going to 2 in the OCG, it's a really weird hit, but we can understand why this happened. This happened because everyone is playing 3 copies of Pancratops into the side deck, or at least 2 copies, because Pancratops is such a crazy card, a really crazy card. It's better than a Cyber Dragon, it's better than Summon itself. It has a quick effect to pop 1, and it's a huge beat stick on the field, so this card is able to put a lot of pressure to the opponent. So when Konami sees that all the people are siding or maining the same cards, they usually hit them in order to balance the game a little bit. I don't think they will hit Pancratops, but if they follow the OCG list, maybe we can see Pancratops going to 2, but I don't think this will happen actually to us here in TCG. Then for the Sky Strikers, we got Engage and Multi-Roll. These 2 cards are crazy. Engage, it's not once per turn. Multi-Roll, take back everything and recycle everything. These cards should go to 1 probably. Probably nothing will happen. It depends on what they want to do. You know, we can discuss about this, but it's really hard to make predictions. Then we got Mystic Mind together with Metaverse, which is the only trap card that I decided to include in this list. Both Mystic Mind and Metaverse were hit into the OCG ban list. Metaverse going to 1, if I remember well, and Mystic Mind going to 2. The major problem here is Mystic Mind, it's not Metaverse in my opinion. So if they ban Mystic Mind, we can still have triple Metaverse, and I think that it will do something like that, or probably putting Mystic Mind to 1, but I think that this card is really too strong of a floodgate and is searchable through Metaverse, is searchable through terraforming, which is still a 2 in here. So I think that this card should be banned, and in this way you can also preserve Metaverse. Otherwise you have to follow the OCG list and put in maybe Metaverse to 1, because they got also terraforming to 1 if I remember well, and maybe put in Mystic Mine to 1 or to 2 as well. Then for the extra deck monsters we got the Mermaid because this is a problem. This is actually a problem because nowadays every fucking deck is a full Orcus combo, PK stuff going on, all these shenanigans. If you are able to put 2 monsters on the field with different names, you can have your full Orcus combo, and it's not healthy for the game, starting off with 4 or 5 negates. Same reasoning with the LP, which allows a lot of stuff. So I think that Mermaid and maybe also LP should be banned. LP, I think it will stay. Mermaid is at risk. I think she's at risk a lot. Then we got Sunlight Wolf. We already talked about this together with the Gazelle. I think that this card can go to 2, will be fine in my opinion. And then we got Yugioh School Dread that will be reprinted. We now have the this news that Yugioh will be reprinted, and I think that this card will go to 1 finally. It should have gone to 1 even in the previous ban list, so I don't know why it's still here. Then for the cards that can come back, I think that we need RP's Feather Duster now. They usually unban at least 1 random card, and I think that now this one is capable to come back. I don't think Maxi, I don't want to talk about Maxi anymore. I don't think Maxi can come back now. But RP's Feather Duster in this metagame, how the metagame is shaping, will be really useful of a card. You can main this, you can side this, at least at 1 will be fine. Will be fine in my opinion. Then Book of Moon at 1 makes no sense at all. I will keep saying this. I don't know what they're waiting for, but we still have Book of Moon at 1. And then we got Shell Construct that can go to 3 without any kind of problem. Same reason for Shurit, it can go to 3 as well. There will be no problem at all in my opinion. So that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this discussion. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Remember to subscribe on the channel, support me, leave a like on the video, and leave a like also on the Omnia Players Facebook page in order to support my team. And see you in the next one.